Hello guys, welcome to a video review. I haven't done these in a while. Certainly haven't. Just been taking a few days break and that. And plus I've been modifying this as well, so that's why it's taking a couple of days to get this review out. This review is on the LEGO Star Wars set number 75281, Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. Don't know the piece count. You might know the piece count by now. It's been this set's been up for months. This was the summer of 2020 last year. And yeah, this retails for about $24.99 on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure it is still $25.99. I go on Amazon. Right, so I'm going to go to the search bar. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that, man. Fuck you. You fucking twat. I hate you. I hate you so much. Hello, fam. What you got there? An apple. Look, I've made one mistake. Leave me alone. Still waiting. What are we waiting for? Yep, still $24.99. So about $24.99, which is a good value for this Interceptor if you want to mod it and that, which I have, and I will tell you what I have modded. But first up is the box art, and I've broken up the box, so I've still got the box art. So there you go. This is what it looks like with the box with the regular model. See the difference? So yeah, that's what it looks like. I think I will get another one just to have. Maybe not actually, because I've already got this one. But I will be taking a review of the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. And as soon as I get money in, I'll get the parts in. I've got the instructions ready to go, and I'll do the review on it. So let's take a look at Anakin Skywalker. Here is Anakin Skywalker, and he is just a revamped character from 2019's Dual Mustafar set, as you can see right here on the burn marks. As you can see right here, it's still got the burn marks and that, so there's nothing new about this character whatsoever, except for like the new head sculpt and that. Just the same one, just the same, but with the headpiece and that. Same lightsaber, same Anakin Skywalker that we know from the 2019 Dual Mustafar set. Now let's take a look at our. And there is R2, just the basic R2 that you've seen about 22 times over the past decade. So yeah, you've seen what R2 looks like, basic same character and that. So here we have the Jedi Interceptor as well. So basic fact. This is Anakin's yellow and grey Jedi Interceptor Mark II, the first Mark that was in the Clone Wars. You have seen this version of the Starfighter in the Clone Wars, but I think it was pure yellow actually. So this is technically his Mark III of the fighter, because what we see in Revenge of the Sith, because this one is from Revenge of the Sith and Clone Wars as well, so we could technically we've got another Clone Wars set, but it's not. It's part of the Skywalker saga, because if you see in the box art, it's part of the Darth Vader line, because Darth Vader line is part of the Skywalker from episodes 1 to 6, and then trilogy and that. So yeah, this set, like I said, this has been modified. I'm going to show you two ways with R2 as well. I place him in that, and I'll just go step by step of what I've modified. So what I've modified for starters is R2. R2's basically his seating area is basically not like with his full body and that. Like if I was to put his full body, which I will, I'll just show you what it would look like. is that I take this whole piece off. Basically, this whole piece off, which is on one of those curved pieces, and then basically the whole assembly is this, so I'm able to move R2's head freely. I did have cheese slopes, by the way, that go out in the way, so I updated it with little tiles, so it's nice and able to move around in that. Basically, it's just the head as well, because I've got so many R2 heads, like I said, so I've just basically borrowed an R2 head from a set that I've just decided just to sell just the model itself, not the with the figures as well. So yeah, basically same design in that. So if I was going to use R2's full body, I'll have to use. Basically, it's just a simple piece actually, and it's basically a jump one. Yeah, technically it's not a jumper plate, but I don't know. But yeah, basically that, and you just take R2. Right here, and there you go. You've just got basically his R2 in his basic, well, not basic, but in the old mode which the Lego model and the designer that I got it from had. And basically, R2 will look like this. Which, technically, it's not screen accurate, because, trust me, I've seen episode 3 multiple times, and R2, you do not see his body all the way. It's just his head. That's why I came up with the solution. Well, not solution, but a different approach, and a much simplified version of it, and just basically used parts and that, and just his head from an old R2 that, like I said, I've gotten, and like this, which is much more accurate in that, and it's not having R2 all up in that. Second modification I did was I've added landing gear. I've added landing gear at the front using little ratchet clips in Lego, and little grill pieces as well as the landing gear parts. Same with the back as well. So that as well. Also, with the cockpit area, I've actually taken a design from a YouTuber, which is, I think it's, if I go into the YouTube and I'll shout him out right here, right now, and I'll go on to my library, go down a bit, and it's Ninja Brick's modification of the Anakin Interceptor. I've copied, well, not kind of copied, I've tweaked it a bit, with the cockpit area. So in the original model, you had to put back Anakin so you can fit in the cockpit. So with Ninja Brick's little modification that you did, I was able to fit in Anakin, and I put in more control panels at the side as well, actually using the control piece from the actual set, and then another control piece from another set, like curved piece, and then using a printed control piece in the back, using a hinge piece just to move it up and down, and then adding like a beige and a brown curved pieces as well, and adding like little curved tiles as well, and adding little red pieces just as little decorations as well. And it still closes, open and closes as normal, so like so. And then also I'll show you what the actual cockpit looks like without the wings. cockpit looks like this. Much more simpler as well. So basically on Ninja Bricks, he's actually able to put in his own version of his landing gear. Well, I made my own. So technically this all piece this all here should be covered up in more pieces, which I simplified it and added my own landing gear at the back, which for your tracks at the back, it actually kind of adds detail at the back when it's all lifted up, ready to take on General Grievous's command ship and that. So yeah, so I'll put this bow back together and we'll continue on with the review. So with the set with the fighter back all together with the wings attached back in, I can now show you what I've also did as well. So since this is a model that I really like and I'm happy enough with it already, I've also made a little stand as well. And reason why is because with my TIE Interceptor, I've now screwed it up. It got knocked over one night, and so all left is the stand. So I took the stand, took little pieces of it, and I made a little stand for the Interceptor, and to hold both Anakin and R2. R2 just came off. So the way I'm able to hold R2 when it's on this brick stand, so I'm able to hold him. I made this little stand right here. Kind of looks like he's standing off from a gargoyle, but he's really not. So what he is, he's just standing on a jumper plate. Again, I'm just gonna set him up right. Best if I just do this. There we go. Push his legs back, and there we go. And there's R2 sitting like that. And then as well, if I put this here, get the Interceptor into flight mode. And you'll probably see why I put the spring-loaded shooters on the cannons in the first place. Now, it is the matter of the question of will it stand. And there we go. And it didn't. It didn't stand properly. I think it's because it's got less friction, or not less friction, but less not movement, but less. Because normally it will be part of this plate, which I think I might actually put back on. Right, now it's standing now. So what I did was I just modified the stand again, even a bit larger. So you got the figure standing like that, and then you got the fighter in its right. Got it to stand once again. Can't move whatsoever. So yeah, I put the blasting bolts on the little lightsaber handles. They were able to hold it as well, and I've got it in its S4 attack precision. Going to also, if you can stay, pull up. You can probably get a better angle at the inside of it, which is good. Love it. And yeah, I'll probably do the same for Obi-Wan's. I'll probably get more parts just so I can hold Obi-Wan and R4 as well. I just need to get the parts for making the stand as well. I'll try and get those black, those little stands right there, and that's in beige and black. So I'll get 4 of them so it can. Yeah. So I'm just going to end it right here, so you don't hear me arguing or shouting. Yeah. So that's all. That's Anakin's Jedi Starfighter modded as well. You've got the review. There we go. End of. Bye. Goodbye. See you next time. To where I'm not last